Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing to another edition of the Tuesday Night Live Nation Late Model Challenge here tonight at Myrtle Beach Speedway, resurrecting the track that's been torn down. Here we go. Let's get after and have a good time. Yes, sir. Gentlemen, and welcome again to a fiery Tuesday night in iNation land, ready to get after it in some late model action here tonight at the good old classic, historic, legendary Myrtle Beach Speedway, one of my hometown tracks here in South Kakalaki. By golly, they might have tore it down, but we're still going to rise this thing up and have a good time. And I know these drivers are out here ready to rock and roll here tonight. Heat format still the same here tonight. We're going to have two heat race showdowns
both heat races. The top 6 will advance, and then we will have a consolation race for the drivers to try to race their way in to tonight's 50-lap main event feature out here at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Matt Peacock in the chat. What's up, Matt? Good seeing you as these boys are getting ready. Patrick Piper out here on the track getting some warm up. Actually, he is not on the track. I don't know why it showed it was, but Blake Viking looking to have a awesome comeback after the tough first 2 races of the season, driving that number 5 Lucas late model machine. Looking to get, looks like he's got that car a little loose out there. Once these tires get warmed up, though, it's going to be one heck of a race. Richie Joplin in the chat. Good see to Richie. Good luck, buddy. Russell Worth out there in the chat as Blake Viking is riding the wall. He must know I have got him on the broadcast at the moment. Josh Friel, hell of a speed. The last couple of weeks just trying to find some ground, make things happen, and put things together to get a good solid finish. Richie and Russell, how was the setup out there? I know y'all wasn't expecting a different setup, so I would love to hear your feedback once you can get that in for us. Yes, sir, and thank you, sir. Just quick shout out right quick to Short Track Specialist Pay to Win Setups. Check them out on paytowinsetups.com for all your short track setup needs on iRacing today. As these boys are getting ready, we have a couple more, just a few seconds for these guys to get fired up, ready to rock and roll. Heat race number 1. And yes, Ryan Blaney was the winner this past weekend at Charlotte in the Coke 600. My driver, Ryan Blaney. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Go Blaney. Awesome to see Blaney get the dub out there. As these boys are getting their final warm-up laps in before we start this heat race battle, it's about to get buck nasty out here. I can't wait to see these guys race here tonight. It's been definitely something good to watch, and it looks like only one driver will not make the consolation or the heat main event here tonight, so that's going to be unfortunate. We're supposed to have around 20 plus drivers each race, but tonight looks like we only have 18. So one unlucky driver will be booted out of tonight's main event. Who will it be? I know some of these guys pray it's not them. Let's get ready for heat race number 1.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive.
Here we go, rolling off the start, Richie Joplin, fastest in practice. Here tonight, we'll be rolling off on the pole. Start heat race number 1. This race right here has got some fire people in it. Well, it's going to be one top-notch race right here. Jacob Morgan's on the outside of Richie Joplin in this heat race number 1. Blake Viking in 3rd. Aaron Brill's going to be rolling off in 4th tonight with a fast car so far in practice. Bubba Winham looking to have a strong performance here tonight. Russell Worth running in 6th. Jeremy Baker in 7th. Jeremy Edwards always finds his way back towards the front along with the weapon. That's 2 boys right there in the back. You better watch out for them to come through this front here as Dean's running that Junior Motorsports late model, looking good out there as these boys are getting ready to go green flag racing here tonight. It's going to be an awesome action. Appreciate all of you watching. Let's get this race underway as Richie Joplin is going to bring these boys to the start line to get this thing fired up here tonight. Everybody stand on your feet. Here they come out of turn 3 and 4 to get us started out here tonight at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Green flag is out. We're underway. Richie Joplin dives it on down in there. Blake Viking trying to get underneath Jacob Morgan as Aaron Brill's trying to follow suit there and follow the train. Jeremy Edwards back there trying to make a move. Here they come up to the field. Blake Viking still trying to make something happen. Aaron Brill trying to find a hole. Come up through this field. Richie Joplin's got a nice beat on everyone right now at the moment. Here they come. Jacob Morgan holding that high side strong nose, trying to do something. Blake a little loose. Here comes Jacob with the crossover on the inside. Runs up the track, pushes Brill just a little bit, blocks Jeremy Edwards' run. Richie Joplin loves seeing this in his rearview mirror. These boys battling it out. Blake Viken in second. Morgan in third. Russell Worth finally passes him. Here comes Jeremy Elmers up to the field in fifth place. Aaron Brill's on the outside now, stuck on the outside of turn. Trying to make something happen. Here they come. Ride number one, Jeremy Everts. He's moved back from the back of the pack up to fifth place. Here he comes through the field. Richie Joplin with the commanding lead, but he's got Blake and Jacob Morgan in the back behind him trying to make something happen. Aaron Brill, Bubba Winningham, Dean Webb trying to make some moves here. Here comes Dean up in the middle, trying to get up here to catch that sixth place position. The top six make it to the main event. Top six make it to the main event here tonight. 10 laps to go. So far, so good. Nice and clean race out here tonight. Everyone's looking good. Jeremy Everts on that back bumper of Russell Worth trying to get something going here. Here goes Jeremy Everts down on the inside. Coming down into turn 3 and 4, trying to get that move on him. Russell looks like he's going to give it to him. Coming off the corner. Here he comes. Good move there. Russell with a strong move on the outside. Holds him up there. Jeremy's not able to pass. Aaron Brill trying to make a run, but this throws up Dean Webb. Here he is for that sixth place spot. We've got a battle here with 7 laps to go this time by. Jeremy Everts taking it on Brill. Here we go. 3 wide. Dean Webb to the bottom. He takes over 6th place, trying to make it into the main event here tonight. Aaron Brill on the outside trying to stay strong. On the top, he's crossing it over here on Dean. Dean Webb in the transfer spot here in 6th place. Can they keep it going? Billy Badass in the house. Good seeing you, Billy. Reister, Tina, Josh Friel. Good seeing all of you in the chat. Richie Joplin just holding the wind out for everyone right here, fooling the draft and everything. He's got it going. Blake Viken, Jacob Morgan starting to pull away in the top 3. Jacob Morgan going down deep though. What is it going here? Trying to make something happen on Blake. Blake had a good diamond move there in the corner. Jeremy Everts, and we got a big wreck in the back. Oh, it's Russell Worth. Dean Webb in the back. Oh, baby. This changes up everything. Holy cannoli. I've seen the weapon going for a ride out there. Let's go back and check and see what happened here. Dean Webb, Russell Worth looked like they got into each other just a little bit there. Let's see what happened. Oh, unfortunately there, it looks like, that's tough to call right there, chat. That's just a racing incident there, and with the turtle shells in turn 1 and 2, the way that corner is cut there, that corner caused that issue between the two there. Oh, total destruction there. Let's see if Dean lands it. He lands it. That's a 10. A 10 for the landing. That should give Dean the effort to get back pit road, get her fixed up, make his way back up through there. But oh, baby, what a ride there. We're going to go back and ride with Dean the Weapon. We're going to go ride with him in his cockpit there. I've got to watch this from his cockpit view. Just coming down right here. Gets pinched off a little bit. Boom. Big lick there for the 09 of Dean the Weapon Webb as these boys are going to get lined back up here. 4 laps to go in heat race number 1. Richie Joplin may have not want to seen that. That incident happened there because I'm telling you, Blake, Jacob Morgan, them guys behind, they found a groove. They've got something moving. They might have a shot here for the old 89 trying to make something happen here tonight. These boys are getting ready. Appreciate everyone out there in the chat here tonight. Thank you for watching the iNation Esports Late Model Challenge here at Myrtle Beach Speedway. It's third race of the season. Richie Joplin and Jeremy Edward, Justin Swafford, first race winners of the season so far as these boys are getting ready. Pace car lights are off. We're about to go back green flag racing at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Here we go. I don't know. Side by side should be double file action. Not sure what's going on here, but here we go. They're going to go back green flag racing. Richie Joplin brings them around 3 and 4 here. Down the front stretch. He hits the throttle. We're back underway here at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Blake Monken all over Richie Joplin. Here he goes. Dive bombing right here. Can Blake make something happen? Looks like he hits the wall just a little bit. In 3 and 4. Not gonna make it happen. These boys starting to get spread out. The boys to watch are back here, though. We got a hot battle. Jeremy Edwards in the transfer spot. Bubba Whittingham. He's trying to hold off the hard charging Jeremy Edwards. Dean the Weapon trying to get up through here as well to make it to that transfer position to stay out of the consolation race here tonight. Rocking Jeremy Edwards and Bubba Whittingham. White flag is out. Coming around Richie Joplin, no caution just yet. If the white flag was taken at the line, Richie Joplin wins. He raced number 1 with Blake Viking in second. Jacob Morgan, they're just crashing everybody. It's kind of something they like to do after each race event is just absolutely destroy each other, which it is fun. I will say I enjoy doing that as well. But baby, what a wreck there we had at the end. Dean Webb does make it into the transfer portal, and Jeremy Baker as well. They make it after Bubba and Whittingham and Jeremy Edwards get into each other there in the heat race to miss out on the opportunity since the white flag did come out as these boys are getting ready for heat race number 2. Josh Frill on the pole here tonight in heat race number 2. What a start there for Josh Frill. He's going to love that. See if he can maintain the position in there and stay on the lead right here for this heat race. And we got the Cheetos machine of Lonnie Roberts in this race here tonight. Ryan McDaniel starting second in heat race number 2. Clay Kirchenmeyer's in 4th. Patrick Piper 5th. DP Riggins, the man who's going to be moving through this field as well with Justin Swafford. They're starting 6th and 7th. Matt Booth and Darren Silva round out the field here in this 9-car shootout here tonight. Be sure to check out the Uprooter Maker on Facebook for all your custom tumbler needs. Check them out. Tell Kristen and Jeremy Pudganowski sent you. They'll cut you a good deal and make you a custom tumbler of any design you want. Appreciate your help supporting them. They support us day in and day out with a big ol' yes sir. Also, Track Time Entertainment. If you're looking for a nice extrusion 80/20 rig, check out Track Time Entertainment today on Facebook. Pace car ducking on off. Here we go. Getting ready to go back green flag racing here tonight. Joshua Frill leading the boys around to the green flag start of this heat race number 2. Here we come. Big boys in this race here tonight. Who's going to win and advance their way in? Green flag is out. Here they go. Diving off in the bottom. Patrick Piper trying to make a move already in the bottom. Josh Frill pushing it hard. McDaniel underneath. There comes a battle here for 34th. Clay, Lonnie, DP, Patty trying to make something happen. Here goes Clay on the outside, but Lonnie's holding that bottom groove in the 26 Cheetos machine. Trying to make something happen. He gets him loose just a little bit. Clay holds it, though. Clay's going to cut it off right there. He's going to hold the bottom. Here comes DP on the outside trying to do something. stronghold there on the bottom, but DP is charging on that outside, trying to do something. Let's check his line in the cockpit on the high side. He's getting a good launch there and a good run. Coming down, Lonnie scoots up just a little bit. Here they come up back up to the front. These boys are trying to battle here. Justice Swafford looks like he might have a front right issue there on that 92 machine. He's trying to hold it and get to that 6th place position. Matt Booth back here hanging out, hoping nothing happens. Darren Silva, Justice Swafford, all of them trying to move up through the field. Ryan McDaniel so far with a strong performance sitting here in 2nd position. Really looking good out here tonight, but he's got Clay Kirchendauer beat on his back bumper. There goes Clay underneath trying to make a move. He's probably going to clear McDaniel here. Can McDaniel hold him on the high side of that beautiful red 66 machine? Nice move there. I really like what McDaniel did there. He lifted up. He knew Clay had the run. He let him get by him quick so he could dive down underneath him and hold off that hard charging run on the bottom. Here comes DP Riggins on the bottom, though, trying to show up and get that top 3 position here. Those turtle shells are something fierce here at Myrtle Beach Speedway. 8 laps to go. Josh Frill in the 13 machine, still our leader. Clay Kirchenbauer 2nd. DP Riggins 3rd. Ryan McDaniel 4th. Lonnie the Robertson, the Chinos, 26 is in 5th. Justice Swafford battling Patrick Piper here for that transfer spot in 6th place. Darren Silva just waiting for the seas to part, trying to find his way in to this main event feature here tonight. Lonnie Roberts goes underneath Ryan McDaniel there, trying to make a move. Here goes Justice Swafford underneath him, and he clips it. Oh, we got Patrick Piper spinning. Oh, baby. It looked like the whole thing just checked up there at 3 and 4. Patrick Piper, the victim in that incident there. Let's go back and check it out and see exactly what happened there. Unfortunate like that for Patrick Piper. Strong run so far out here tonight. Right there, the white 38 machine, as you see, going into 3 and 4. Just had a good run, but they just started checking up in front of him. Right there, and he just got hit in the back. Just a dang check up for all of those drivers there. Unfortunately, though, he got the bad end of the stick on that incident. Nothing he could really do there. But so far, though, that keeps McDaniel, though, in the top 6. Justice Swafford now in the 6. Jeremy Baker, yes, the top 6 from the heat races advanced to the main. There will only be one person not make the main event here tonight unless somebody just decides to quit. Josh Friel so far with a strong run here tonight, though, looking good. Joseph Anderson, run race suspension for Trace Elliott. Joseph, I still feel like Brad Keselowski had a little bit to do with that. I still feel like Brad Keselowski had just a little bit to do with it. Not saying he caused it, but I think he had a little bit to do with that little, how Chase turned so hard. I could be wrong, though, but just from what I see from Brad Keselowski's in-car camera. Clay Kirchenbauer sitting in 2nd along with DP Riggins. Just trying to finish this race off here in the heat race, trying to make it in. Looking good here tonight. Ryan McDaniel with a strong performance. Lonnie Roberts, after taking a week off of racing, looking strong here tonight as well in that beautiful Cheetos machine. Let's see if we can get a side camera on that car right quick. Oh, yeah. Cheetos it is for ladies and gentlemen in the stands. You gotta love the Cheeto man. Joseph, that was my exact thing. I swear Brad Keselowski touched Chase Elliott. I swear to God, Brad Keselowski touched Chase Elliott before that happened. But hey, what do we know? We're just simple human beings. NASCAR knows everything, right? Josh Friel leads the boys around here. We're about to go back green flag racing. Here they come out of 3 and 4 because Josh Friel, hold on. Here he goes, hitting the gas. We're back underway. Big jump there. All the cameras flashing in the stands. Here they come. Clay trying to chase him down. DP, Ryan McDaniels, Lonnie Roberts. Lonnie's got some fire on him here with Justin Swafford. Justin Swafford licking his tailpipes. He's all over the back bumper, trying to find a move. He goes diving in. Oh, we almost clips him. He lifts up Darren Silva. Battling here with Swafford, trying to battle his way in here. Darren Silva's got to make it into 6th place to get that transfer position. 2 laps to go. Josh Friel's got a lot of heat on his ass right now. Coming down the backstretch. We're going to get the white flag this time. Can Josh Friel hold him off here and catch the victory in the heat race? Here he comes. A lot of heat here from Chad Clay. Underneath, can he get that high side rolling? Clay Kirchenmeyer's going to go underneath, but Friel's battling. He's not going to give it up just so easy. Josh Friel pushing it hard as he can up top, giving it all he's got. Comes across the line in 3rd. Clay Kirchenmeyer wins. Josh Friel in 2nd. JP Riggins in 3rd place. And Ryan McDaniel 4th. Lonnie Roberts 5th. And Justin Swafford advances. What a heck of a run there in that heat race as these boys get ready for the consolation race to battle their way in here tonight.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down.
And here we go, the boys in the consolation race. It's only a 6-man field in here tonight. 6 men, only 1 will not make the race here tonight. So far, it looks like Patrick Piper may be sitting there. Yeah, so far it looks like Patrick Piper is on pit road. I'm not sure if he's going to make it into this, so he will be the one who misses out on the main event. So this consolation race is for points only. These boys are going to get points, and they will make it in to the main event here tonight. Here we go. It's going to be a hot battle between Jeremy Evans, Justin Swafford, Matt Booth, Bubba Whittaker, Russell Worth. Here we go, racing boys. Jeremy Evans with a strong run, 20-lap consolation race. Not much to do here tonight. All the drivers in this consolation race will make it into the main event here tonight. This just in, Patrick Piper with disconnection issues in the iRacing server. Unfortunate to hear for Patrick Piper. I really hate to hear what happened there about Patrick Piper. Justin Swafford slams it underneath Jeremy Edwards. Oh, baby, they're going to give us some action here tonight. Nice little battle here. Like I said, it's a consolation race. All these drivers will make it into the main event with the lack of drivers we have here tonight. Really, it will give these guys kind of an advantage over everyone else that's racing in that main event because, I mean, These guys are going to have more laps put down, more racing feel. They're going to have each other ready for that main event feature. They're going to be starting in the back in the main event. But you know what? With this experience and this consolation, that's really going to help them out as Justin Swafford really starting to put a gap on the field out here tonight. Jeremy Edwards giving it all he's got in that 17 machine. He almost tore his Achilles last night jumping in his pool. Unfortunate there for him, so he's battling through some pain, trying to make some things happen out here tonight. Justin Swafford with a strong run, just clicking the laps down. It's leading the race. Bubba Winningham sitting in second. Let's watch the in-car camera from Bubba Winningham's late model machine. In a row, Jeremy Edwards has had to battle his nuts off to get in to the main event feature. Here they come. Justin Swafford still lapping the field. I mean, it's just hot laps for these guys out here tonight. 50-lap main event coming up after this consolation race. 50-lap main event. Bubba Winningham in that beautiful 99 Chevy Land machine. I love that gray and blue on the Chevy Land 066 machine. It really looks good out here tonight. It's Russell Worth sending it in there, trying to do something here, trying to give us something to watch in this consolation race. Oh, baby. Just seemed fitting for this situation we're in. Matt Booth just chilling, knowing that he's got his way into the main event out here tonight. Jeremy Edwards trying to find out a good line, something. He's getting his stuff ready for that main event. I've known Jeremy for a while. That's exactly what he's doing. He knows he's in the main event, so he's trying to find the best run that he can make for that feature, because he's going to have to come from the back into the front to try to win that main event feature here tonight at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Tomorrow night, the 87 Legends in the iNation Esports Duel of the 80s will be at Myrtle Beach as well in the 87 machines. Should be awesome. The full race broadcast will be on How to Suck at iRacing, or if you want to watch it from the 7 cockpit of Pudganowski, check us out right here on Nowski Vision YouTube channel. About the only action we have on the track at the moment is these boys are getting ready to cross 10 laps to go. Bubba Winningham, Russell Worth, trying to do something here. Let's watch Russell's line as he's trying to get a run on Bubba Winningham. Crank it up. consolation race, getting ready for the main event. Out here tonight, Justice Swafford with a commanding lead, 4-second lead over Bubba Winningham. Russell Worth in third. Jeremy Edwards trying to find some ground here. He's jumped all the way to the back and some, and is making a move here. 17 drivers will be in the main event. 50-lap feature here tonight after this run here. 50-lap feature, 5 laps to go for this top by Justice Swafford crosses the pipe. First place in the consolation gains 10 points and then gains whatever points they get in the main event. Bubba Winningham, if he can hold this spot, will gain 8 points. Russell Worth 6, Jeremy Edwards 4, and Matt Booth will gain 2, plus whatever points they get in the main event out here tonight. Getting ready, looking good out here. These boys are putting a good battle on. Jeremy Edwards trying to do something here with 2-3 laps to go. Big run there by Edwards, 2 laps to go. Can he capitalize here? Can he gain one more spot to start a little bit further in the field? Russell Worth giving it all he's got in that 77 Moser Racing machine. Here they come. White flag is out. Justice Swafford's already crossed the line for the white flag, and he's already on the backstretch. We're going to watch this battle right here. Jeremy Edwards on the outside trying to do something. Russell Worth's battling. Justice Swafford's going to come across the stripe to get the win in the heat race. Oh, Russell hits him. Jeremy gets a little loose, but he stays there trying to save his car. He's going to cross the line as he lets Matt Booth pass him there at the end as these boys are getting ready for the main event. This is your chance to go get you a fresh beverage from your nice refrigerator, you an ice cold drink, your popcorn, candy, whatever you got to drink or eat during our broadcast tonight. These boys are going to warm up for 5 minutes, and then we'll start our main event here tonight at Myrtle Beach Speedway with the big old yassa. You racing when you can. I knew you had a chance of not making it tonight, so thank you for coming out as best you can tonight, man. See you tomorrow night in the 87s at Myrtle Beach. That's going to be a blast to race in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these boys are getting ready to rock and roll for the main event here tonight. 17 cars ready to roll. 50-lap feature. Oh, baby. Be sure to check in next Tuesday as well as these boys go to Michigan Speedway in the super late models. If you've never seen the super late models race at Michigan, it is quite the sight to see. It's going to be an awesome race. I can't wait to broadcast that one. I wish I was racing in that one, but hey, I love broadcasting one of these races for my guys. It's awesome to do. And if you didn't know, I will say it because I'm a Ryan Blaney fan, but go Blaney for winning the Coke 600. Yes, sir. Looking good here so far. Fastest on the track so far is Dean the Weapon, running a 19.09. one of the fastest laps we've seen. Richie Joplin put down a 19.88 out there earlier tonight. So definitely going to be interesting to see these boys getting warmed up, getting ready to roll in this main event 50-lap feature. Appreciate everyone watching out there. If you can give me a yes in the chat, let me know you're watching. Thank you so much out there for all your support. It means a lot to us here at Nowski Vision. If you've been wondering where I've been streaming here lately, I've been streaming on Tuesdays and Wednesdays here on YouTube, but the rest of my time has been consumed playing the new Zelda game. Yes, I said it. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom has captured my attention, and I love playing that game. That's why I haven't been there. I still have about 80 more hours to play, and then I'll be back to iRacing full time. Looking good. These boys, 40 seconds left, 40 seconds before we start the main event here at Myrtle Beach Speedway in the iNation Esports Late Model Challenge. These boys are ready to rock and roll as you see the beautiful pit stop at one of the most iconic tracks in South Carolina in racing history. This track has so much history. I can't believe they tore it down. Really has a soft place in my heart to see this track get tore down. But hey, it could have been regenerized. Anything could have happened, just like they did North Wilkesboro Speedway. But it is what it is. Myrtle Beach, they only care about freaking people paying hotel and condos and venues to come to the beach. One of the most expensive places now to come to the beach down here at Myrtle Beach. But at least we can still relive those experiences here on iRacing. So thank you, iRacing, and all the partners for giving us this lovely track of Myrtle Beach Speedway. Here we go. These boys are getting ready to line up. Let's get ready to go green flag racing in tonight's main event. Gentlemen, start your engines. Here we go, the moment we've all been waiting for, main event here tonight at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Let's get ready to rock and roll here tonight. Richie Joplin, Heat Race 1 winner. Starting on the pole, Clay Kirchenmeyer on the outside. Heat Race number 2 winner. Blake Viking, Josh Frill in the second row. Josh Frill had a fast hot rod. Let's see if he can pull it out here tonight. Jacob Morgan, DP Riggins. Hanging off back here in row 3, Aaron Brill, Ryan McDaniel with a strong run. Up here in row 4, Dean the Weapon and Lonnie Roberts, best buds till death. They're starting in row 5. Darren Silva and Jeremy Baker rolling off here. Going to be a good run for them tonight. Justin Swafford, Bubba Winningham, all had to work their way in that consolation. They've got more laps than anybody out there, so it should be interesting to see how these boys play it out. And Jeremy Edwards and Matt Booth, they've got the catbird seat in the very back. Bird's nest, baby. They're going to have to work their way all the way through to make something happen here tonight. Pace car lights are off this time by. We should get a good race going. Here we go. Bunch it up, stack it up. Let's get ready to go green flag racing here tonight at Myrtle Beach Speedway. 17 late models. It's the new late model that iRacing brought. On to iRacing. It's an awesome car to drive. These guys are loving it. Here we go. Getting bunched up, ready to rock and roll. Richie Joplin gonna lead them to the green flag. This top by. Here we go. Getting ready to go. Green flag racing. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Myrtle Beach Speedway. So far, so good through the field. Richie Joplin, Blake Viking, Clay Kirchhoff all battling up here. Nothing's happened just yet. Dean the Weapon already making moves. Here they come up to the field. Oh, we got Lonnie Roberts in the back spinning. Oh, big wreck. Brian McDaniel. Oh, baby, Jeremy Edwards. Massive wreck there on the second lap here tonight. Unfortunate there. I seen that one coming from a mile away. Oh, baby. Let's go back and see what happened there. Look like Lonnie Roberts got into some contact here. The 26 Cheetos machine. Oh, McDaniel hits the wall, comes down. Oh, hard lick there for Lonnie Roberts. Hard lick there for Lonnie Roberts. And Ryan McDaniel, both. McDaniel took a massive lick there. Let's go watch from McDaniel's cockpit. Unfortunate luck there. Just a big lick there for all parties involved. I want to see, who was that in the back there? Was that Darren Silva? I want to see from his view. Just coming around there, just didn't have nowhere to go. Yeah, that's Darren Silva. He had nowhere to go. Tried to squeak by, just could not get by him there, coming through there. Yeah, just nowhere to go. Unfortunate luck there. Oh, Darren was almost stuck on the wall there. Lonnie Roberts, that Cheetos machine, I think he deserves a one race suspension. What do you think, Chet? Up front, things still looking the same up here. Ben Coleman, good seeing you in the chat. Ben, we miss you, brother. Hope to get that PC worked out for you, big dog. Hate you're having to deal with that. PC issues are ridiculous. Much love, brother, much love, as these boys are getting ready to get lined back up here tonight at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Josh Frill still holds strong in that 5th place spot. DP Riggins trying to make something happen. Dean the Weapon, if he was one position back from where he was, he would have been caught up in that wreck there. Justin Swafford moving through the field. Lonnie Roberts already got fixed up. He's ready to go. Jeremy Edwards on pit road getting stuff fixed up, and looks like he's about to come back out on the field. He's got a lot of ground to make up here tonight. Getting ready to go back. Green flag racing here at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Bubba Winham going around getting his lap back. He avoided all that carnage there, all that accident to start this race off here tonight. Here we go. Everybody getting lined back up, ready to rock and roll. Let's get after it here as these leaders are getting ready to take the green flag. Richie Joplin bringing them around turn 3 and 4 this time. We're going to catch the green flag. He hits the gas. We're underway. Diving it off into turn 1 and 2. Richie Joplin, Blake Viking, Clay Kirchhoff got something going. DP Riggins on that outside now trying to do something. Looking good. Nothing happened just yet. Aaron Brill, Dean Webb trying to do something. Justin Swafford. We've got a tight battle up here, though, in the top 5. Not a lot of gap is between these boys here tonight. Got some action here. Lonnie Roberts trying to come back up through the field. Darren Silva, Ryan McDaniel, Matt Booth, Jeremy Edwards, all coming up through here. Richie Joplin starting to put some space in here on Blake and Clay. What does he got going on here? Top five are starting to get spread out. It's one thing we see from the heat races. These boys start getting spread out. Not a lot of battling going, but Dean Williams moved all the way to sixth place. Looking good out here. So far, after bouncing his way in to the main event here tonight, Josh Friel's fell back several spots. Unfortunate luck there for Josh Friel after a strong performance in heat race number 2. Aaron Brill over the back bumper trying to work something. Here he comes. Can he get something going here? Richie Joplin still making hay. Here comes Clay Kirchenmeyer underneath the battle for second. Here he comes. Blake Viking trying to hold that outside. Can he make a stick? Clay going underneath him, trying to make something happen, but Blake is strong on that high side. He's trying to make it happen. Good battle here for second place. Richie Joplin's loving seeing this. He's going to just keep pulling away. But these boys are battling for every point they can possibly get out here tonight. Starting to get stacked up here in the top 5. You can throw a blanket over them. They're all trying to battle for each position they've got going on. Another little battle here. Justin Swafford making hay here, trying to take over Aaron Brill and Joshua Friel, trying to do something to get some more spots here. Looking strong here in the early part of this 50-lap feature. Clay Kirchenmeyer finally made the move past him, but here we go. Jacob Morgan trying to do something here as well. Oh, Jacob hit the turtles. The turtle shell's got the 24 machine of Jacob Morgan. Gonna pop it, but Dean Weapons gonna gain positions here off of that unfortunate look there from Jacob Morgan. Justin Swafford making room here. Aaron Brill crisscrossed over as well. He's trying to take Josh Friel underneath there at turn 1 and 2. He's going to clear him here. Comes over Russell Ward trying to find some action as well. Don't look now, but Jeremy Edwards is on a roll. He's gained about 6 spots since the restart, trying to hustle his way through this field. Out here tonight, trying to gain, hoping for another caution here tonight. That's your Cheetos performance of the night. Richie Joplin with a 1 second lead over Clay Kirchenmeyer, Blake Viking, DP Riggins. Here goes DP underneath, trying to make something happen here. He is going to cross him right there and get Blake Viking. But here comes Blake back to the bottom, trying to make a move on DP Riggins. Oh, Dean trying to give Blake a little love tap, licking them tailpipes, trying to do something here. Can he get a run on Blake Viking? he goes. Blake's going to let him go by. Dean the Weapon up another spot here as they go back into turn 3 and 4. Everybody's starting to get spread out here tonight. Here goes Jeremy Edwards underneath, trying to take Russell Worth here, trying to get another spot here tonight, trying to crack the top 10. Russell Worth's got a rear view mirror full of Jeremy Edwards. Here he comes to the bottom. Can Russell hold him off here? He gets him up high, pushes him up in the wall. He hits the wall. Oh, Russell Worth moved up in the wall. It was a Denny Hamlin Chase Elliott incident there. Here they come. DP Riggins trying to hold off Dean the Weapon. Justice Swafford with a strong run coming up to 7th. Aaron Brill, Josh Frill, Jeremy Edwards has moved up to 10th. Here we go. Jeremy Baker, Bubba Whittingham, they're all sitting here battling each other. Bubba Whittingham underneath Matt Booth here into turn 1 and 2. Can Bubba clear him and take away the position? There he goes. Bubba Whittingham taking away the position. Top 5 are spread out pretty good. It's been a long, clean race since our first incident on lap 2. Will we see another caution before this thing ends tonight? Been a lot cleaner race than I figured it would be. These guys really know how to run these cars, and these cars have good handling as Jeremy takes another position there away from Lonnie Roberts. Lonnie trying to hold him off. Let's get in the cockpit of the Cheetos machine. Really close action there. Thought Lonnie just might scrape in there, but he didn't. He held on. Richie Joplin's had a pretty smooth race. Easy up front. Trying to hold on and pray this thing goes green with a commanding 1.5 second lead over second place Clay Kirchenmeyer. DP Riggins and Dean Webb battling here for 3rd place points. Blake Viking, Jacob Morgan, Justin Swafford starting to gain ground here on these guys here tonight. Running away with it, Richie Joplin, the man of the hour, still leading the way. He won heat race number 1. 15 laps to go in tonight's main event at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Some adjustments were made to the original setup of this race here tonight. And from the feedback we've had from a couple of the drivers, they do like the way the setup runs here tonight. More racy, gives it a better feel. Justin Swafford starting to gain some ground, and Jeremy Edwards coming up through the field as well. Jeremy Edwards started dead last, has moved all the way up to 8th place, 17th to 8th place. Really strong run. Aaron Brill with a solid top 10. Lonnie Roberts looking good, holding down the 10th place position. Bubba Whittingham going around trying to make something happen to catch these boys for the top 10. He smells that top 10 cooking. Josh Frill battling with Ryan McDaniel right here. Ryan McDaniel holding him off best he can. "12 laps to go, and I don't see a caution flag in sight. These boys should be able to finish this bad boy off. We're going to have a battle right here, though. Justin Swafford trying to make something happen on Jacob Morgan here. Justin had to lift out of the throttle a little bit. Scrapes the wall. That's going to help him a little bit, though. Trying to get that run here as he rolls it through 3 and 4. Nine laps to go. Richie Joplin charging Joplin down the backstretch into 3 and 4. Clay Kirchenmeyer's giving it all he's got. Cannot cut any time down. They're running about the same laps at this point. DP Riggins, Dean the Weapon in 4th. DP in 3rd. Blake in 5th. These boys giving it all they got. Pretty spread out here at this track here tonight. Really a turn of events. I expected a little bit racier. I mean, we've had some great racing action in this race so far, but now it's pretty much stapled in unless we have something crazy happen to pull that caution out. Richie Joplin's going to run away with this thing here tonight. He scrapes the wall, the leader in the wall. Will that hurt him? Will that give Clay what he needs? He cut down 2/10, 3/10 of a second off of Richie there. Myrtle Beach Speedway track conditions are like Darlington. Old asphalt, sand all over the track. Really eats them tires up. The tires have got to be squawking on these cars here tonight. To go this top by these boys trying to make something happen. Clay Kirchenmeyer's cut the time down to 0.8 seconds. He's trying to catch Richie here. Justin Swafford's back on Jacob Morgan again. Can he make something happen? Dean gets around the left car. Matt Booth, DP Riggins, Clay coming around this top by. We're going to have the white flag here tonight. Richie Joplin hitting the backstretch for the final time here tonight. Richie's going to grab his second win of the season here tonight at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Richie Joplin wins. Second race of the season. What a win there. Dominant performance by Richie. Clay Kirchenmeyer in second. DP Riggins in third. Dean the Weapon in fourth. Blake Viking rounds out the top 5 here tonight at Myrtle Beach Speedway. We're going to pull in our top 3 win finishers here tonight. Richie Joplin, Clay Kirchenmeyer, and DP Riggins. We're going to pull them into the booth. Let's pull our third place finisher in here tonight. DP Riggins, let's get him in to the broadcast booth right quick.
Yeah.
DP, Pud's in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you. How's it going?
Going good, man. What happened there? That's the cleanest race I've seen in a long time. But heck of a battle, man. How was it out there tonight?
Oh, it was a damn good one and a tough one. Like I was telling Richie, he earned that one. He needs to burn it down. I was giving it all I had, and seen Dean coming on strong there at the end, and I was just telling him there at the end, hell, he had a whole lot better car than I did. I did what I could to hold him off, but not be too aggressive, and get wrapped up or start anything as far as caution wise. But good finish by Richie and Clay. Damn good race.
It definitely was. Those last 10 laps, you, Clay, and Dean, y'all are all making a beat on Richie. So I don't know if y'all had 10 more laps, it might have been interesting there coming to the end. But heck of a job, man. And how do you think them 87s are going to run tomorrow here?
Oh, I think it'll be about like it is tonight. Actually, I hope and I'm gonna think and believe that it'll be even closer. So
yeah,
here's to tomorrow night.
Totally agree on that. But heck of a job, man. I feel like I'm always pulling you in here. You're really setting the stage and doing really good. I see a win in your future here on this Tuesday night league. But good job, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, man. Thank you.
Let's pull our second place finisher in, Mr. Clay Kutchenbaya. 1 second. Gotta get Clay in here. Why won't it let me invite him to the server? I'm about to flip. 1 second, Chetsky. Appreciate everybody watching the broadcast tonight as well as we're pulling our second place finisher in. Clay, Puds in the booth. You got a copy?
I got you. You got me?
I got you, man. Well, I think, man, if you might have had 10 laps left, you might have been on the back bumper there of Richie. How was it there tonight? Because you were hauling him in there, almost gained a whole second on him on the last 10 laps.
Yeah, it's tough. These cars are tough. They're very finicky, and you really can't burn your tires off. Really hard to pass, when a car is equal with you. Richie got his lead from when I was just battling with Dean, and then I cut some time off, or not Dean, with Blake there, and so I cut time off his lead after he hit the wall. But I think had I got to him, DP would have got to me, and it would have been a three-way battle for the win.
Yeah.
So it was a good run. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's funny. That's kind of what DP was saying. You, DP, and Dean, y'all were starting to make hay there coming towards the end. So I mean, it could have been a huge battle there. Coming to the strike. But good job tonight, man. It's good to see you up there getting that win and passing Blake there. That was good to see. Good battle. But very clean race. And hopefully we'll have that tomorrow night. What's your thoughts on our race out here tonight in the 87s?
Well, I'll be watching from the phone. I'm going to be out of town. So I'll be watching. Good luck to everybody. And I'll be rooting everybody on. Yeah, definitely. Are you going to a race this week? Or are you just going on vacation? My boys are in the room with me, and they don't know what's going on tomorrow night, so I can't say it out loud.
I got you. Well, good, man. Y'all have a good time. I'm sure it'll be a blast, and appreciate you racing with us, and be safe out there.
All right, we'll see you next week.
Let's pull a race winner in, Richie Joplin. Let me turn the music up a little bit because Richie's got the loudest microphone in the whole fucking country. Let's get him in here. Josh Friel, that was some great racing, brother. Richie Joplin, the Charger. Pudge in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got me a short tracker in for Pudganowski.
I'm going to get the picture this time, by God. Hey, man. Heck of a run, dude. How was it out there? I mean, you had it under control the whole race. I thought right there, about 10 laps to go, you scraped the wall a little bit, and they started catching you. But, I mean, you dominated this race. How was it?
I like the track. I like the setup. It was fine. I mean, I practiced. I put like 250 laps in. So
practice makes perfect, my God. That you're a pure example of what happens when you practice.
I kept on test running, just to get better at this track because I'm not good at short track racing.
I understand that. This one of these tracks like Myrtle Beach, I'm terrible at. So you put it down out there though, man. You dominated the heat race, won the feature. I honestly couldn't believe we didn't have any more cautions than we did tonight. That was a really good, strong run by everybody.
Yeah, the setup was great. So it was just good racing setup. So I guess that was with the reason of no cautions, really.
Yeah, definitely. I hope it gets that way tomorrow. I asked the other two guys what their thoughts were about tomorrow night, but how you think tomorrow night's going to go?
I think it's going to go good. I've been practicing that too, so I don't really know. The cars are different, a little heavier going into turns. They got to back off a little earlier than what they do in these things. So it'll be interesting. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think it will be too, and I think it could happen like tonight where we all get kind of spread out and get a long green flag run possibly. But heck of a job, man. I'm gonna get your picture ready and get you a nice little banner made since I missed out on the first one.
Yeah, you believe I've won 2 Nowski races? You know how hard it is to win 2 Nowski races.
I definitely do. I mean, me and you, we've gotten our asses beat so bad in the past by others. It's good to see you in there in victory lane.
All right. Thank you, Pudge.
Yes, sir. Thank you, buddy. Good job. All righty, Richie Joplin with the victory here tonight. Appreciate everyone who watched tonight's event. Means a lot to me. You guys are awesome as Richie Joplin celebrates here tonight at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Quick shout out to a few sponsors. Pay to Win Setups. Be sure to check them out for all your setup needs. www.paytowinsetups.com. Hope for Families, Battle Addiction, Family Recovery Academy.online. Check them out today. The Uprooter Maker for all your custom tumbler needs. Check them out and get a nice custom tumbler today. This race is brought to you by iNation Esports and Pudganowski, Nowski Vision Esports. Ready to go. Track Time Entertainment. Also, thank you for your sponsorships. Check them out today for 80/20 Extrusion Rig, Mosley Racing, McDaniel's Home Repair. Check them out for all your contracting home needs. A-Shock Energy. And be sure, as always, to subscribe to our Nowski Vision YouTube channel. Much love. God bless you all as Richie burns it down here tonight at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Much love and God bless and yes, sir.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises.